One umbrella. Can you take
I'll take one.
What I would call it is like...
Here, I'm going to carry this kid.
Okay. When can I carry that?
Because I got a camera, you don't.
Okay, that may be it.
They should have an episode of the Branson Cemetery on it. I'm just walking now. I'm ready for the Saturday.
We're going to go across the street here, turn right on the sidewalk in front of the ice cream parlor. I'm going to hang back and make sure we don't start any new ghost stories and anybody gets run over. And hold off the traffic. Oh, it's all been clear anyway. We're next.
I saw my mom.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I want to get wet. I like being wet. I know. It's so fun. Actually, I've always jumped out because I went swimming. But it's just like giving you a bath if you stand in the way. It's just like you're going to Branson and you just go up that way. Yeah, I'm just taking the bath. I just like the whole layout. Actually, one of my friends said that the dog was outside, like, kind of in the road, but there was no car coming because, people yelling at me. They let me chuck a dog.
Oh my Lord, it can happen. And if lightning gets close, we will call the tour and we'll give everybody rain checks. We're not going to have people out in lightning. We can handle rain, we don't do lightning.
Pictures.
Oh,
all right. I just wanted to tell you when Reuben Branson and family first came here in the 1880s, we already had a little community started here called Lucia. And Reuben was from the east, and family is from the East Coast. He was a sharp businessman, and he saw that many of the towns in the area were named after their postmasters. So Reuben opened a small general store and a small post office, and then he did something the Lucia family had not. He went up to the state capitol and registered our town in the name of Branson. Now later, a Taney County judge overthrew that, and then we had kind of a family feud going on between Reubens and the Bransons and the Lucias, but Bransons eventually won, and I think it was 1902 that we officially became Branson for the second time. And what we're going to do is, like I said, wander through the streets and alleys of the old part of our downtown Branson. Our next stop is the Owen Theater.
Oh! You've been there? No, but it sounds pretty creepy. I know.
There is a step here off the curb, so please watch your step.
It's a ghost house. No, actually, my grandpa keeps saying that if my dad saw a ghost, he'll just drop everything and run. His camera, everything. Anything he would hold in, he'll just drop it and run. But I would never do that. Okay, I can't wait until we get in the theater. I know. If they have the theater on the other side, I'm going to be so... and there's going to be a lot of ghosts here. That'll be awesome. I'll be like, I'm going to record that episode on video. Can we go on inside?
There's not any place that we're going to go inside. The theater right now is closed and will be until next year. But
If we went in, it would be some ghosts in there. You get an accident. If there's bad ones, they will get like a knife in there. No accident. Oh, like this is
Owen Theater here is one of my favorite places in town. It was built in 1935. Jim Owen was a fishing and hunting guide that took people out on excursions up the White River. And when he got ready to retire, he wanted to give something back to the Ozark region, and he built this little theater. I had a lady that had been working here for 7 years come out and talk to one of our groups last year, and she said, oh, I can guarantee you that this theater is haunted. We think we have 3 different ghosts here. She said, but my favorite is the one we call the White Lady at the Stage. She only comes out in the matinee. She comes out on stage right, drifts across the front of the stage. People have actually thought she was part of the show. Long white flowing gown, exits stage right. Now, she didn't know who it was, but I'm thinking it almost has to be Rose O'Neal. Rose loved this theater. Rose was raised at the theater. She was on stage at age 16 in France. She traveled the world, hung out with royalty. But when they came to the Ozarks, she fell in love with the area. She was very into the earth spirit. She used to play music up on her balcony for all the wood spirits around her in the ferry. She was the creator of the Cupid doll 100 years ago this year. And if anybody of any name was at the theater, Rose would be here if she was in town. Charleston Heston was in this theater when he got the notice that he had gotten the part for Ben-Hur. Oh, goody! And let's go under the awning across from the back door of the theater.
Quit talking. Hold down a second. It's already recording. Don't hit anything. Hold it. Let me have the camera.